Okay. We should be live. How's everyone doing today? Okay, let me just check some stuff, just make sure. Okay. Yep, looks like we're good over here. Alright, welcome everyone to the stream. We are going to continue some more Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Nuzlocke. I don't know how long this stream will be because the last stream was actually like 4 hours. So this one might be a little bit shorter. But again, we'll just see. I did do a lot of grinding though. So let me go over here. Okay. Now, here is, I just literally closed out of it. I'm already being an idiot. But here's our team. We got Rudolph, we got Hades, Cupid, Axel, Dev, and then Veronica. So this is our team of 6. Only real problem is that we do have 3 Mons weak to ice, that being Dev, Veronica, and Axel. But we do have a couple of Pokemon that can actually handle that. We got Hades, obviously. Rudolph can actually resist and whatnot. The only problem that I could also kind of see, Cupid is very, very frail, obviously. That's just kind of how Gengars are. So that's also a little like concerning because I do have some good moves on him, and I'll go ahead, I'll show their move sets. Veronica only really, or not Veronica, Rudolph only got Moonblast. It's really the only thing I swapped out there. Now I need to fix Hades' moveset because he's a special attacker, not a physical attacker. His physical is still pretty good, but I definitely want to get him some other moves like Heat Wave and stuff. But with Gengar, we got Shadow Ball, Dream Eater, Refuse Ray, and Psychic. So we actually do have some coverage moves, and then we also got like a really good Ghost type move in Shadow Ball. I want to get some type of move to put something to sleep so I can really use Dream Eater. I may not even use it. I just thought it might be a really good move. May not need it. So I might eventually just get like Sludge Bomb or Dark Pulse, something like that, to put on. Right now, Axel is still trying to catch up with everyone, but we were able to get him up today. I did a lot of grinding. But I gave him the Gracium Z. It has Leaf Guard, and then it has Grass Whistles, something to put, you know, some Pokemon to sleep. Got Razor Leaf, Quick Attack, and then Sword Stance. So definitely not too bad. I want to give it some other moves though. May not keep Quick Attack, may not need it, but just in case. Bite, Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, and Cross Poison on Dev. So finally we got the Crobat. Again, I got that a little bit earlier today. So we got some stuff here as well, which is nice. And I gave him the Poison Barb instead of Sooth Belt, obviously, because it doesn't really need it now. And then Veronica is basically the same. So that's kind of the team right now. I will show you guys the PC though, because I did train up some of the other members, just so we can have a few backup pairs. So we still got Sean. Sean's still been training up. I had thought about maybe even adding Sean to the team as well. So I might even like switch him out with Axel every now and then. It's higher level, got Discharge, Power Gem. Again, just a little bit more coverage. I did train up Genu finally. Doesn't really have any good moves, but it's good right now. Code is still pretty much the same. Dry Bones is still here. Electra, and then Agnes. I did also train up the Slowpoke a little bit. So it's at level 24. So I might try to train them up. But pretty much all of these Pokemon are just like fodder. I don't care about them. These are kind of the backup squad. So we'll have them only if we absolutely need them. But otherwise, we should be good. Now we can actually continue onward and keep going forward. Now, one fun thing that I actually did find out, because I was mainly training here, Vulpix and Metang are in that patch of grass. They're pretty rare though, but you can find them in there, which was actually like kind of cool. I wish I could have got them instead of what we ended up getting, but we got Plumera. Oh god, back so soon? I wasn't expecting you just yet. Takes these dumb grunts way too long to deal with you kids. So I guess it's my turn now. Yeah. Well, I told you before, next time you get an RA, I'm not holding anything back. Yeah, you say that, but I already know I'm gonna beat you. You're not too strong. Yeah, and you only got 2 Pokemon still. I did a lot of training. You gotta go back. Yeah, okay. We're gonna wipe through her team pretty easily. But honestly, I've been really liking the team so far. I've been really enjoying everything. I don't like that you outsped and you use Poison Fang and poison my Mon. That's not okay. That's just not okay. Okay, speed foe though, so I should be able to outspeed. Should? We're gonna go for it. This is really dumb. Chat, don't ever do that, because I definitely could have just lost my starter immediately, and that would have been so embarrassing. I probably would have ended the stream with how embarrassing that was. There we go. I'm definitely gonna swap you out though. Salazzo, okay. Well, don't worry. We got a good old Veronica. I will say though, Nuzlocke makes you like really appreciate some Pokemon. Like Mudsdale was just not a Pokemon I really cared that much for. I didn't hate it, but it was just like whatever. Mudsdale has slowly like been rising the ranks. It's definitely one of my favorite ground type Pokemon for sure. Because it's just so good. Like, I just don't know how you can say this Pokemon's bad. Like, Stamina is such a good ability. Like, you can make a really bulky Mudsdale. Guess you are pretty tough. I don't understand why my grunts waste so much time battling kids. But if you want us to return the Pokemon, then you have to come to us. Alone. The boss is dying to meet you. See you at our base in Po Town. Okay, Po Town. Battles you can't afford to lose aren't any fun. Hey, are you guys okay? Oh yeah, wait, they had the kids in there. Are they good? My young goose. Oh, okay. You know what? We gotta go whoop their ass. We can't forget this. Darn it, those numbskulls actually did something pretty clever for once. I don't think it was pretty clever. They just took a child Pokemon. If we want to get the Pokemon back, then Ace has to go to Po Town all alone with no backup. That's what they said, but that's not fair. Team Skull has taken over Po Town. It's basically their private playground now. Oh, I know. Oh, you're gonna go though. Try to find this guy on Route 15 who's wearing a kimono. He might be able to help you get to Po Town. He knows a whole lot of Pokemon that can travel across the water. Here, take this. Just get my young goose back for me. I got you. Rare candy? Dude, that's... How is it that the child gave me the best item I could ask for? Okay. We gotta go over here to the left. Oh, wait. I actually should have checked. I don't know if my team's actually healed. A trial goer, huh? And why would you be coming to a lonely, odd place like this? I gotta get to Team Skull. I see you got your reasons. Then, I'll take you on. Tell me, Uncle Grimsley is going to flip a coin. Will it be heads or tails? I'm gonna say heads. I don't know if this actually matters, but we're gonna see. Astonishing. You just took a stab like some kind of prophet. Right now, you and your Pokemon are shining brilliantly. Gen 5 Elite 4 member? Oh, is it actually? I was about to say, I recognized him from something. I didn't know what it was. And I was like, hey, is he an Elite 4 member? I almost thought he was an Elite 4 member for this game. I'm glad you told me that. Also, welcome to the stream, Armored Draco. A loss is a loss. I'll give you Sharpedo's info for your ride Patreon then. Ride it to victory. Also, thank you for the sub. Armor Draco. Welcome to the channel. Armor Draco, what's your favorite Gen 7 Pokemon? Also, I should actually move that sub alert. Because it's in a weird spot. Hold on. That's wrong one. There we go. Move it that way you guys can actually see it. There we go. I don't know why past days thought that made sense to put it literally over the game, but I remember my first playthrough of Ultra Sun. Mimikyu? Mimikyu is really, really good. I think it's between Mimikyu and Litten for me, honestly. I like both of them. Like, probably say Mimikyu just because I have a little bit more, like I've used it a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna ride my Sharpedo. When you beat this island, Kahuna go back to the Haunted Market trial site to get a Mimikyu and do the Mimikyu Z Crystal. Is that like a static encounter though? Because for people who don't know, this is a Nuzlocke. So for that reason, I can only get the first encounter in a route, which is why I don't know if I will be able to do that. But if it is a static encounter, I'll definitely get it because Mimikyu is cool. I'll definitely add on Mimikyu to the team. But we'll have to see, because again, I have gotten an encounter from that place, so I don't think I'll be able to. Yeah, okay, I need to heal up my team. Are there any other places you can get a Mimikyu? I count the Haunted Mansion trial not a route. Yeah, but I already got my encounter from there. I had to get a Banette, which wasn't... Like, I like Banette, for sure. But I definitely would have preferred Mimikyu in this instance. So, we'll have to see. Like, depending on, like, on the route or, like, where I can get it. If it counts as a static encounter, then I might be able to get it. So, we'll definitely try. Rise and shine! Hey, what's up, Vexer? Okay, where do we gotta go? Do we go over here? No, we gotta probably go up some, right? I mean, if you need a dark type, go to Snow Mountain grass area. Okay. There's definitely some more encounters that we can get. I think our team is pretty good right now. But if there's some better ones, we'll definitely get it. Also, welcome to the stream, Precious. No practice today, sprained my ankle. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vexer. Hopefully you feel better. Manton's so bulky. Why are you so bulky? The totem stickers give you totem-sized Pokemon. Oh wait, can't you get one? Like, can't you get a free Mimikyu that way? Because if so, I'll make sure definitely before the next time we do another one of these streams, which will most likely be next Friday, because the next 2 streams I'm doing are going to be something else. I'll definitely do that because I think you can get a Mimikyu. I think so, at least. Yes. Okay. So that's how we'll probably get Mimikyu then. Speaking of totem sticker, yeah, I got 38. I don't know how many I need for Mimikyu. Getting a crown made me feel better. You can get a lot of free totem Pokemon. Yeah, I got the gumshoes. Okay. Actually, is acrobatics better? It probably is better than wing attack, right? I'm not. Okay, yes. I almost thought it couldn't learn acrobatics. I was gonna flip out, chat. I recommend looking up the totem stickers reward. I did a while back, but I haven't checked it recently. Yeah, I know it doubles. I'll teach it because I can always just take the item off. By Ace, I'm gonna dip and be back after 5 to 6 days. Alright, see you later, Vexer. Again, hopefully you feel better. But yeah, I'll definitely try to get Mimikyu that way. Not gonna lie, I'm here to cool down for my 6th loss in Pokemon Unite. Hey, yeah, you just want to come in and chill? Come in and chill. We're just gonna be hanging out, playing some Pokemon. Okay, battle me because it's just dark in my screen, and I think that's super annoying. That's one thing with this game that I don't understand why that was a thing. I don't know if it's just something with the emulator or what, but like, I don't like it. Ooh, I like that though. Alolan Sandshrew, so adorable. Look at this little guy. Boom, there we go. Wigglytuff. The ultra wormholes, the wormholes with flower rings around them have static legendaries. What's up? Hey, what's up, Shoreline? Yeah, there's so much with this game that I need to pay attention for. I also wasn't paying attention. I already forgot what Pokemon coming in. I'll bring in Hades real quick. If I need to switch out, I can. Definitely need to switch out. That's what it was. Okay. I mean, I probably could take it out, but I'm just not even gonna risk it. We're gonna grab Death. Yeah, I don't know which ones you can get from the Ultra Wormholes, but I know Kartana like is definitely a decent legendary that could be added to the team. Tapu Koko would definitely be one I think about. There's definitely a few. I don't want to have too many fairy types though. Like if I do get Mimikyu, it's like okay, that's 2 fairy types. I don't want to have more. Yeah. No worries. That's why I'm gonna have it for now. And then if I need to take off the item for like a battle we're about to get into, then I'll probably do that. Shadow Ball. Almost leveled up. Sorry, Carla. Alright, chat. Let me heal up some of the members of the team. Some of them are weak. But yeah, I can definitely make some changes. Like Hades, I definitely think I could swap out for something a little bit better. Maybe Gengar. Or at least just have like a couple of backups. I recommend getting Groudon from the Ultra Wormhole and go to the mall to get the red orb from Antique Shop. I definitely don't think I'm gonna be able to get a Groudon. Like, I definitely don't, like, if you're able to get Groudon in this game before the end of the game, that's just insane. I do know I can go and get an encounter over here real quick, though, for about 16. What do we got? Okay, well, that's the same Pokemon I already have. I don't need that. I'm preparing a competitive Pokemon team. Yeah, we are. I'm probably going to do a showdown stream on Monday. So if you guys want to like come and play and hang out over on Showdown and battle with me, we can always do that. The only thing I wish they added in the wormholes was Shadow Lugia. Yeah, I feel like they're probably never going to bring that back unless it's in the actual like Pokemon XD game. Scraggy! I love Scraggy! Oh, what level are you? What level are you, Bar? 32? I can train him up. This Loki could actually end up being on the team. I'm not even kidding. Like, I would willingly catch a Scraggy and throw it on the team. Does it really work on the team? Maybe not, but I mean, actually, I don't have anything weak to the fairy right now. Chat, we need a nickname for Scraggy. You guys, if you guys want to have a nickname after you as well, just let me know. I don't know what Pokemon I'll be able to catch. If you guys want a specific one, but if you guys want me to nickname something after you, let me know. And then also, if you guys have like a specific name you might want me to name it, I might also do it, just depending on the name. I think Scrappy, I think I remember calling one Ichigo a while back, so I might just do that. We'll have to see. I probably am gonna do Ichigo. I think Ichigo's fine. There we go. We gotta bring him to the box. Gotta put him in the box. But that is definitely a mon I could see myself training up. What's over here? Spinda, what are you guys doing? Ooh, sticker. Give me that sticker. We need all the stickers, chat. Need all the stickers so we can get some free Pokemon. Thanks as a read. Charger bug. Okay, we can handle a charger bug. It's not a big deal. Definitely go to Hades. Alright, chat. At special defense, well, only if I had a special attacking Houndoom right now, that would actually matter. Instead, oh, you actually live. Well, you got burned. And you died to the burn. So I guess that works. Muck, definitely want to go to Veronica. Yeah, I remember asking before how far along I was in this game. It still feels like there's a lot left, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like I'm at the, I'm too close to the ending. Which I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing, but it is just me more stream. Or at least longer stream. I'm the only undefeated trainer in Pokemon Yellow because I definitely did not do the level 100 Nidoking glitch. I actually, really enough, I also have not played Pokemon Yellow. I think I have said that before when it came to when I was ranking all the Pokemon games. What the hell is this? Looks like something for Zygarde. Can I go in here? No. Can I grab these Pokeballs? No. Wait, actually, what does that guy say? Hold on, I want to know. What does he say? Okay. So that's only if you have Zygarde. Nothing too important. We may have to heal up the team real quick. And then I'll have to go to the shop as well. I think we have enough healing items, but just in case if we don't, make sure I'll go grab some. But I also want to see if they have some TM. Probably don't have any TM. Okay, I don't want to waste all of this. I'll grab 3 more. That's fine. Okay. Moving along. We're leaving. We're getting out of here. Ooh, a meadow. Okay. Oh, what's this guy doing here? Oh my, if it isn't Ace, where might you be off to? To see Team Skull. I mean, you're going to their base in Po Town? Such awful thugs they are, tormenting poor Pokemon for no good reason. I swear I just don't know what to do with them. And just look at me, would you? Here I am, taking the initiative to travel Alola on my own to check on how Pokemon are doing. I've been trying to think through this Necrozma issue on my own. that sort of noble dedication is what you would expect of a president. Even, don't you agree? No, not really. You just feel like you, dude. This guy, he's so annoying. I'm sorry. He's just all about like his own ego. It's gotten old already, and his design is just not that great. He looks ugly. Not that a foolish child could. I mean, not that I would expect you to know. Yeah, okay. Anyhow, do try to stay safe. Don't say I didn't warn you about Team Skull. I've already beaten Team Skull this entire game. I don't think I need to worry. They're pretty bad. Okay, I can't go there. I'm trying to see. Can I get encounters? I don't know what you get in the Ula Meadow, but I'm gonna go ahead and see. Floette? Have we battled a Floette? I'm pretty sure it's just fairy, right? Yeah, that's not. Well, one quick sparkling area is gonna be more than enough. Never mind. It's not more than enough. Please don't kill. Okay, we're gonna kill it right now. There we go. There we go, Axel. I need Axel to get Leaf Blade, because Razor Leaf is just not gonna cut it. I'm sorry. It just isn't. Repeat ball. Okay. Okay, what do we get in this route? Let's see. Next encounter. Oricorio. Chat, really enough, Oricorio might have to be better than Houndoom. Like, it actually might be a better mon than Houndoom. Never mind. It didn't stand the ball. It's not a better Pokemon than Houndoom. I don't think this is really gonna work, but we're gonna try it out. Okay. Never mind. Chat, what are we gonna name Oricorio? Hey, we gotta name it something. Moonball. Yeah, we'll just do Ultra Balls then. I won't waste too many, but we'll do Ultra Ball. Name it Small Bird. That's just not a good nickname, though. Like, what about Rio? You know, like the movie? Is there a red bird? There's probably a red bird in that movie. You know? Like, it reminds me of the bird from Rio. It's just a different color. I don't want to dance. Stay in the ball. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to weaken it up a little bit. I don't want to kill it. Please don't hit yourself, Rudolph. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, it's a little bit. I need to try to hit it again. Special attack spell. Come on, Rudolph. Let's go. Okay, it's a little bit better. I want to get it to yellow, but that actually might be okay. Just stay in the ball. God damn it. Alright, chat, we're gonna try this little trick. Okay. Do you like the name Smallbird? If you like the name Smallbird, we'll name it after you. You just stay in the ball. Okay, it doesn't like Smallbird, so we're not gonna name it that. We tried to appease the Oricario. We're just gonna spam the B button. Spam the B button. Spam the B button. Spam the B button. No! It was so close. Can't believe it. It just works. It just works. It really does just work. I'm a little upset that it just works. Like, the Game Boy Luke is just too powerful. It's just way too powerful. When you call upon Game Boy Luke, okay. Definitely gonna, we'll just do Rio. Again, I could probably change it, if you find a better name, but we'll just name it that for now. Okay, now, we're leaving. Now we're leaving. What's over here? Okay, I think that's just another patch grab. We'll battle this person real quick, and then we're gonna continue on forward. Alright. Sneasel! Dude, imagine if Revile gets a Mega. I can actually see them doing it. You know? I don't think it will happen, but I can see it happen. And you know what? I think Revile Mega could be really, really cool. The only reason why I don't think it probably will get a Mega is because it did get a regional variant. You know? So, I don't see that it will. But again, it may. It's definitely a possibility. There you go, Veronica. Kamala. Straight normal type. We'll just bring out Rudolph. My cousin gave me a Rich Draco V-Star World Championship card. It's probably worth this, but I still love it. Dude, that's cool. That's really cool. I definitely gotta start on like my TCG collection for Pokemon. Right now, I've only really gotten like a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I definitely gotta try to start up like a Pokemon TCG like collection. I want to try to get the binder, and so I can put like all the cards in. Is that Ace Sama? Is that Brian DJ? Chat, it's Brian. Chat, it's literally Brian. I don't know if you guys see it, but I see it. That's Brian. Adrenaline Orb. Okay, that was just worthless. Did all that for a fucking Adrenaline Orb? I can just buy that at the shop. Route 17. Well, this is another route. Once this repel goes away, I'll go ahead and get the next encounter. Rat-a-tat. Okay. Unblast. We might be playing Ultra Sun, but I'm gonna use the power of the moon to smite down a rat. Hunter! Well, we're gonna go to Cupid. No, I think I was actually. I think I was about to say, or I just probably forgot to say. I did look into a little bit of Ultra Necrozma because everyone's been talking about it. And that's like the big thing, the big threat of the game. And I do know it's level 60. And there's like a massive jump. So I'm just gonna make sure that my team is properly leveled to handle said Ultra Necrozma. It will be dealt with. Okay? I'm not gonna go in with my pants down. Just not how that's gonna work. But I'm most likely, because I do have some of like the little Rotom boost. I don't know if that actually works on Ultra Necrozma, but I'm probably just gonna use it anyway because I haven't needed to use it, but I'm probably gonna make sure I do that. I do have some like some X items, like I think I have Dire Hit, which I'm probably gonna use just because it gets through all the boosts if I get a crit. And just try to get him on that I know could probably take it down pretty well. Don't get poisoned. That would suck. What's your favorite Gen 7 Pokemon? I said it earlier, but probably Litten or Mimikyu. It's one of those two. Just because like Litten's just so adorable. It's my favorite first evolution starter by far. It's so adorable. Like, I still remember when I played Sun and Moon the first time, I didn't evolve Litten because I saw what it turns into. I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go past them. I'm gonna get this encounter. And in Mimikyu, I just like the Pokedex entry from Mimikyu. The design was really good. And I have used it quite a bit. We already got a Scraggy, so we're just gonna get rid of that. If we can't get an encounter, then what I'm most likely gonna do is do like a token encounter, which if you guys don't know what that basically means, I can just choose what route I can go to get another encounter. So I already got Ariados. It didn't actually die last stream, so already got that. Alakazam would be cool. I would like an Alakazam, you know, to get Aizen on the team. That'd be nice. I already have Raticate. Yeah, again, if I can't find anything in these routes, then I'll probably use a token. Unless there's other Pokemon. If someone can actually look that up real quick, and see what encounters can you get on Route 17, just to make sure. Because right now I'm only encountering these, but if there is technically another encounter, then I can't use the token. Like that's how it works. Like I have to wait until I encounter it. But we won't obviously do that. Like if it's a very like rare encounter, then I'll probably just skip this whole route entirely. You fool! Hey, what's up, Mew? Mew, you just kind of remind me of Excalibur from Soul Eater. Because that's what you say when you join the stream. You just say you fool. You just call people fool. Yeah, I'm just not finding anything. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I don't know why you want to know that. No. Just straight up no. Okay, yeah. I'm just getting the same mons. I'll have to look up what encounters are in this route. If there's no new encounters, then I will call a token. But as of right now, I literally just can't get any encounters. Yo, what's up? You want to join Team Skull? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all this. I don't care for Team Skull. The grunts are really, really annoying. Okay, it does have the rain up, which is not okay, but I'm gonna have to just make do. Actually, we'll do this. We'll use the Z power rain. I think this is actually the first time I've actually used it. I haven't needed to do it, but I'm gonna do it real quick just because we are in the rain. That has nothing to do with Gabo. Literally nothing, me. Dude, just imagine hearing this big ass explosion from right outside your base. Like, you know how like terrifying that would be, just hearing this big ass explosion, and you just see like a little devil dog. You there, boy? Oh, it's Larry's uncle. What's up, dude? Seems to me you're trying to get into Po Town. You sure you thought this through? You better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. Ready to live as Team Skull or ready to take on Team Skull? You really think you're ready for that? I am, so get the fuck out the way. I guess everyone has their own reasons. I've got my reasons too for doing what I do. I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll be sure your remains at least get back home. What the hell? My remains? Isn't he like the Elite Four member? You fool! Got item max repel. Oh. Yeah, we just had this hole. They really didn't know about this hole? Like, really? Okay, so I'll make sure to go back to Samson Oak. Gotta go to Hee Hee Beach. Yeah, I just walked around. I also could have just hopped over. Like, it's not that big of a barrier. Like, the front entrance was more of a barrier than this was. A Spinnerack? You don't even have an Ariados? There's literally an Ariados outside. You don't even have an Ariados. What are you doing? How am I supposed to be threatened by these guys? Like, having a Golbat is one thing, you know? I can understand that. But like, a Spinnerack? Really? Come on, you gotta have something better. Rubbish. So not much better. If anything, you could argue it's probably worse. Dude, please just bring Guzma or Gladion. Like, they're the only ones that actually like give me a worthy challenge. You guys are just weak. Okay, 41. And okay, can't go that way. Okay, what's in there? What are you talking about? I want the sticker. I don't. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are even talking about. You guys are going crazy in the chat. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. Okay. Eradicate and go back. Okay, something funny happened. I had a dream last night and I forgot it was a dream, so type what happened. What? Yeah. And then just Moonblast, yeah. Don't do that. Or that. There we go. Okay. I just want to find Guzma. I really just want to find Guzma. Dark Pulse, there we go. Okay, we'll get rid of Confuse Ray for now. I'm probably gonna get rid of Dream Eater, to be fair. But name a Pokemon? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna name a Pokemon that. Brian, you gotta try a lot better if you're gonna get me. It's not gonna happen. This is just a dead end. Thanks for that, game. Really appreciate that. Did I hear just someone talk? What now? Heckin'. We're already about to be at level 50, which is actually kind of insane. Like, if I would have known, like, I would have been this high level, I probably would not have been grinding nearly as much. I didn't need to get, you know, a lot of people some levels though. So like, I don't regret it, but I'm definitely pretty high level. So I'm just gonna like sweep through these guys. So hopefully Gizmo is a little bit closer. There we go. There we go, Axel. Last resort. Nope. Keep ultimate. I need Axel to learn Leaf Blade. Okay. You. I want that sticker. No, I want the sticker. Okay, I'll come back. I'll come back and get it. The Shady House. What's over here? Does this go out to the pool? It does. Oh, and it counts as a different route? Hey, what's up, Brian? There we go. Got 3 in 1. I will greatly take that. Ice Stone. Okay, what's in there? When is lunch? I think lunch already passed, my guy. I actually did eat some nice enchiladas. Tapu Coco. Gold powder. Okay. Yeah, I could battle literally everyone. I'm gonna try to just slip by. Max revive. Okay, I can just sell that. Password is poison jab. Okay. Poison jab. I'm gonna try to remember that for later if we need it. I don't know if he will. Yeah. Let's go over here. TM? Sludge bomb! Oh, I already know who we're gonna teach that to. Let me go over here and give that. I'm in the wrong one. But Ace, I must want my pet Ace Summer body pillow. There's not an Ace Summer body pillow. There just isn't. There we go. Get rid of that. Sludge bomb. Nice. There we go. Now Gengar is actually like ready to do his thing. I'm actually gonna swap out. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out. Come on. Gonna swap you two. There we go. And then we'll keep Veronica in the back. So if we do a double battle, then I can just use those two. What did I just walk into? Can I leave? I don't want to be here. Oh, ooh, boy, I can't believe he was eavesdropping on us. I guess we'll have to... What the hell? I did not... I didn't like any of that. I don't want anything to do with that. Okay, one quick moon blast. That's just one shot. Pretty easy. Okay, now I gotta battle you next. Do I get something for doing this? Like, why did I have to listen to the whole conversation? Okay, Moonblast. Go. See, at least she had Eradicate. Okay. Yeah, there's really no point in me listening in on that whole conversation because I didn't get anything. I want the item. I'll come back for it. No. I can wait. Yeah. 3 secret passwords. Okay, I'm gonna have to guess. Poison jab. Hey, what's up, Starstruck? Steamy, Serena, Bone Sweet, Steeny. Top Coco. Yes. Okay. I already got 2 of them, so I can just kind of guess. Okay. Poison Jab. Bone Sweet. And Top Coco. Okay, so then it was just the last one then. Or at least it has to. Yeah, I literally got, it was Poison Jab. Okay, so it has to be Serena. And then Top of Coco. Because that's what the other paper said. Okay, so now I'm missing something. I just finished my playthrough of Pokemon Sun. I'm going to try Ultra Sun as well. Go for it. Okay, so I do need to get the password. I know Poison Jab has to be one of them. Because that's what one of the papers said. What a coincidence, you are doing one as well? Yeah. I mean, it's just what everyone voted for. People wanted me to do Ultra Sun. So that's what we're doing. Primer, swap out to Veronica. But I will say, at least for right now, the game isn't like terrible. I forget like how good Sun and Moon was, like just that game on its own. But the game's not like the worst, but it's definitely not a game I would probably replay again. Like I think if you did ask me like would I replay Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, probably not. Like it's just not anything crazy to like write home about or anything. Okay, Bone Sweet. Okay, so that was 2 of them. Okay, so we'll guess guess the other one then. So Poison Jab, Bone Sweet, and then something else. So it's not Top of Coco. It has to be one of the other 2. It's either Moo Moo Milk or something else. It's probably that middle one, if I had to guess. Because I have not seen any Moo Moo Milk in this game at all. It would be kind of weird for them to just have that as a password. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. What I do know though is that Scraggy is about to go down. Just like his pants. Beware was the MVP of my team. What's yours? Right now, I mean, honestly, it probably has to be the Crobat. Because Crobat literally saved our run yesterday. Like, or it was technically a Golbat at the time, but probably Crobat. Overall, though, definitely just my starter. Which is just usually how it is. Like, or the starter and then maybe Veronica or Mudsdale. Okay, so it has to be the last one then. There was Moo Moo Mo. Yeah, it's probably one of those 3, I think. but we'll see. We'll figure it out once we get to the very end. What do you mean? It just said one of the passwords was Bone Sweet, and I know the other one's Poison Jab. Unless they're saying like I had to actually like find the piece of paper, which if that's the case, that's fucking stupid. Like, what's the point in that? Like I got it right. You know? I don't know. Well, let's see. I gotta go back down real quick. Was it in here? No, it wasn't. But I mean, Beware is actually really good. Just solid mon. Poison Jab. Okay, so Poison Jab, Bone Sweet, and then what else? What am I missing? Like in the kitchen area, it said something about something else. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Let me have to go try the code again. We'll have to see. Drowsy, you are pretty darn bulky, and I don't like it. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I don't want to keep wasting my PP. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, Poison Jam, Bound Sweet, Tropic Cocoa. Yes. I had to go learn about the organization? Dude. This is just dumb. Unless you found the card already, I think the move might have been first impression. Unless it's a different to each game. I've not found it. Oh wait, I see what's going on. Yeah, I need to go learn about Team Skull. Apparently. Which again, it's just dumb. Let me actually... We'll move Veronica in front. It's just dumb. It's just another reason for me to waste time going around the whole mansion. Like, I just want to go fight Guzma, and it's just gatekeeping me. And it's just really dumb. Rubbish. Go. Door. Just spam high horsepower. Boom. Answer to the Hardy now. Okay, well, I read that. There's something else I'm I'm missing? Do I need to talk to people? Yeah, let me have to go on here real quick. Alright, see you later, Strongline. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. Can't go up there. There's nothing else in that room. Is it with the girls? Do I have to talk to them? No. Okay, it has nothing to do with them. Already been in there. Can't go here. Chat, what am I missing? Like, what is it wanting me to do? Do I need to get on their computer? Do I need to paint a masterpiece? What am I missing? Do I need to just battle everyone? I can do that. That's something I know I can do. What was the last card you read? I only read the 3. The ones with the passwords. And then one of them talked about, like, you had to give, like, a hearty no. But that was on the same one. Is there more? Like, am I missing something? Okay, hold on. Let me get through this, and then we'll go ahead and we'll read all the cards. You just said the answer? Okay, Chad, that doesn't really help. Like, I can't get by him with that. Like, I knew about that, but it doesn't give me any option to, like, to do anything about that. Ooh, EQ. I was literally about to ask, does it get EQ? And it does. But can I just walk past them? Which of these does our big sis like the best? Poison Jam? Sweet. Cocoa. Oh, okay. I see what you guys are saying. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. If that's the whole point, that I think that's incredibly stupid. I I hate that so much. That's one of the dumbest things this game has ever done. And I know someone's gonna want to defend it and be like, "Oh, but it's smart that you didn't know." Like, that's just stupid. Like, it's not a good puzzle. It's just annoying, if anything. Let's do heavy slam. Ooh, and I was able to kill it. Non-stab, not super effective, but still killed it. Go back. We'll just go to Rudolph. True, it's stupid. Like, I see what they were trying to say, like the thing that they're trying to pull, but I don't really think it was clever. It's just like, you're not prone to saying no, like when they say that. So I never would have thought about doing it, and I just don't. I don't think it was clever. Probably should have stayed my forward start, but it's all good. Dude, the AI in this game is actually like kind of dumb. It could have literally killed my Rudolph if I didn't heal him, but it instead went for meme look. Dude, what? How are you guys always poisoning my starter? Anytime I used Poison Fang, I never got like poison. Like, I never got a status effect, and they're just constantly getting it. Foul play. This actually will be good, because I think it's also special, but it bases itself off the physical attack, obviously. Yeah, I'll definitely teach him that. And in Poniard, let's actually go over to Veronica. EQ! There we go. Okay, now let me heal up. Actually, I should just have an antidote, right? Or a berry? Poison. There we go. Oh, PP up. I actually will use this. I will actually use this, because I need to use it on this, because I run out of that so quickly. Max potion, and then boom. There we go. Nicely done. What the hell is this? What am I looking at? The hated boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma is here. I don't really get you, kid, but at least this is a chance of pace. or a change of pace. It's not every day someone comes straight to me for a beating. I'm here for the Pokemon. Oh, Young Goose, how sweet of you to help out a sad little girl. Dude, Young Goose, just bite his leg. And you came all the way here just for that? Can you just watch out for your own Pokemon and stay out of other people's business? You're one messed up kid. You want to know what I do when some machine messes up? First thing I do is give it a nice hard smack. I mean, most of the time I smash it into pieces, but hey, what can you do? Now let's see if I can't fix you. Okay. I need to definitely switch out. Dem's really the only one that can actually handle it, is the problem. And it definitely resists my ground type. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna go to Rudolph real quick. Because if it uses a water type move, I resist. If it uses a bud type move, I think I also resist that. Raise the shell. Okay. Defense. Definitely not what you want. Okay, force it out. Masquerain. Intimidate, that's fine. I am actually... It's bug flying. So I'll just swap. Don't die, buddy. Okay. I don't like that that almost killed you, but... Ooh! Hades! Oh my god! Oh my god! I thought for a second I was actually gonna die. Because I didn't even think about the fact that bug type is neutral on Hades. Okay, let's go at the Cupid, because I should resist, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Why are you faster? Why is my... Chat, why am I struggling against a Masquerain of all things? Just why? Make it make sense. Well, I'm getting outsped, so I can't keep you in. You're probably gonna die. You could also die. You're weak to this, so I gotta go Veronica. Jesus Christ. Like Gengar, you're starting to slightly annoy me just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, let me do this. I'm gonna heal up Rudolph because I am gonna need it. Just don't get a crit is all I'm asking. If you get a crit, I will literally cry. Don't like any of that. I'm so upset with myself. I should have been able to calculate that was gonna kill. I saw 70. I saw the drop, and I was like, okay, I should still be able to live on like a little bit, right? And clearly, I was wrong. I just literally lost probably one of my best mons to the dumbest Pokemon, and I'm so pissed. It's always the most random Pokemon that are the most annoying. It really is. Like on the my Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke, it was a fucking Illumise of all things. Like I had literally beaten a Raikou, but then Illumise was like the biggest problem just because it had double team. I literally just lost my bulkiest mon, and I'm so upset. I'm literally so upset. Like I just don't know why it was so fast. Like if Gengar was just faster, like this wouldn't even have been a problem. But Gengar is so fucking slow that I literally could not do anything. Then Houndoom is also not bulky, so that one struggled as well. That was so unfortunate. Okay, Glossopod. I need to swap over to Rudolph, because Rudolph can live, and then I can just finish it off with Moonblast. Now I gotta start thinking about who's gonna be able to replace Veronica. Like we didn't get through most of the trials that like Veronica was gonna be useful in. It probably would have been helpful towards the very end though. But at least it's like now rather than before, because if it was before, I would have been so upset. Alright, come here, young goose. What Pokemon do you have in the bench? We'll have to see. We're gonna beat you down one of these days, no matter whose help I need to do it. Ah, dude, that really does suck. I'm honestly like so upset with myself, because I should have just swapped, but like it was also the thing of like, who did I swap to? Do I swap to Rudolph? Then if it gets like a drop, do I, you know? Because I was on the back foot, because so many of these mons just were not staying alive, and they were like literally nearly dying. Like I definitely would have rather have lost Hades than Veronica. That's the reality of the situation. Like, if I could have lost anything, losing Hades, I wouldn't have minded. But losing Veronica, like, I thought that was gonna be like a permanent team member throughout the rest of the game. Now, chat, if there's a Gibble somewhere, I will go fucking grab a Gibble. Because that's really the only thing I can think of that can kind of replace Veronica. Like, and it just got Earthquake as well? Stab Earthquake? Nuzlocke be like that sometimes, they do. It's why I have a love-hate relationship sometimes with them. If I got you to think for this, it's not yours. Thing must have been scared half to death if it's glad to see a wretch like me. What a lot of hassle. Trial goer, huh? Figures. Looks, I'm not gonna fight someone who is taking on Team Skull. I'll heal your Pokemon up, so go, just go. So looking around now, it seems like there's fewer Team Skull folks around today than usual. Guess some of them might have ran off after seeing their boss get beat. Uncle Nanu, and here comes the noise again. I'm so sorry, you must have been so scared. Thanks, Ace, really, you're really something. Uncle, you're a great police officer, aren't you? I really hope that you're keeping a good eye on things here. What else do you stay here for if you're not putting a stop to Team Skull's shenanigans? The rent's real cheap? I mean, that's fair. No one else is crazy enough to stay this close to Team Skull after all. That's what you say, but if it's really all for the Pokemon, isn't it? You get a Finn on the Ether Foundation to look after the Pokemon that Team Skull hurts, but you stay here to look out for them? Come on, young dude, let's get you back to the Ether House. I'll come back to see you again, Uncle. No one's asking you to. Then come by Ether House when you're done. Pokemon tucked up in their Pokeball, Team Skull locked up in their little town. I wonder if either enjoys the experience. I know Pikachu definitely doesn't. Yeah, I did not see that totem sticker before, but I saw it during the cutscene, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab it. Is there more totem stickers over here? Totem stickers. Totem stickers. Looking around for more totem stickers. Okay. Yeah, probably isn't. Okay, so we can leave. I would definitely need to go to one of the Pokemon centers so I can drop off Veronica. Which again, just sucks. Okay. Let me actually grab item Quick Claw. What item? Hey. There we go. Actually, where do I need to go? I can fly. I need to go down here. Okay, so we'll fly over here. And then we need to make a swap with someone. If only Quick Claw activated? Exactly what I'm saying. If only it activated. But Quick Claw never wants to activate when you really, really need it to. Okay. Gotta add you, Veronica. Thank you for literally everything, because you helped out this team so much. Okay, yeah, move some of these Pokemon over here, because they do not need to be in the second box. Okay, let's see. Not a lot of great mons. I'm gonna be very honest. There's a lot of ass. There's a lot of like terrible mons here. I could add in Lycanroc. That doesn't really help too much, but then again, it's like I gotta add something, you know. Ampharos can definitely be tanky. I kind of want to save Ampharos though. Actually, let's look. Special defense. Yeah, it definitely has a little bit of bulk to it. We would have a lot of mons weak to ground. It's kind of the only problem, but we do have we do have some Pokemon. Okay, you know what? You're right. We'll bring it onto the team. Who else? I know Snow Run is definitely something I thought about doing just because I can get Frost Last. Oricario is not bad. It's pretty leveled up. Same thing with Scraggy as well. So there's definitely there. We literally have the Slowpoke, but I just have a water type already. Yeah. We'll just see. But we'll probably do this for now. No, wrong route. Star Wars, we gotta go this way. There we go, buddy. For home, we brought Young Goose with us too. What's going on in here? I'm sorry, I can't even make myself smile right now. But why? What happened? Miss Lily. She's gone. How? We gave you one job! I had to go fight a whole fucking army of dumbasses and you can't watch the kids for 1 second? Oh my god. How? This is why we say you're fucking useless. Not gonna disappear this time, huh? Seems like maybe the Tauntaus we heard about, you were wrong. Oh, so hold on. Let me just turn that down a little bit. Fan was on, and it was getting a little chilly. It was different. Nebby and I were both in trouble. That was the only reason why I used the Spiral, so we both could escape with our lives. I know that I'm not capable of much myself, but I will not make it use that power again. I'm determined to not let that happen. That's why. This time I'll do whatever I can on my own, even if I do find myself in trouble again. Leave her be. I like a girl who's not afraid to stand up for herself. And besides, I don't know about calling someone a Pokemon thief just because she wanted to help out Pokemon when it was suffering. Please, there's no need to hurt anyone else here. I will go with you willingly, wherever you want. How is it living up to his name? Literally, how? I'm supposed to be a trainer. I got all these Pokemon with me, but when it came down to it, Lily had to protect me. Lily, who's not even a trainer to begin with, that's why you're stupid. Did I hear that right? It was Lily who took Cosmog? You know who Lily is? Still couldn't protect them. Then what was the point of me even leaving home in the first place? Can't stand this useless feeling. I'll blow it away with everything I've got. You're gonna battle me? Go battle him. He was the idiot that let her leave. I was dealing with Team Skull. God, why couldn't Gladion be the main rival of this game? Just why? We all like him, you know? Gladion's way better than Hal. Dude, is there something wrong with your hand? Why are you, like, why is your hand shaking so much, Gladion? You're looking him in the back. Type no. Dev, you're going out. Oh, it's all right. Gladiator is too emo to control his emotions right now. He can't help but battle to stop his rage. Ooh, I don't want that. Okay, I'm gonna swap out. Is critical and normal? I think it is. I think it might be normal. If only sarcasm could be sent through text. Yeah, it's really hard. Like, I never know when someone's like being sarcastic or not. But like, you never know. You never know if someone's like typing like angrily or if they're joking, they're excited. You truly never know. That was wrong of me. I shouldn't have drowned you into a meaningless battle like that. But I told you both. I told you that Cosmo would bring disaster to all of Alola. I had to get it back from them. Believe from the ferry terminal. They're coming with me whether you like it or not. So the only question is, are you ready to come now or not? I'm ready. Let's go. Good. Then let's go. How? You stay fucking there. You don't move. It only works if you know the person. Yeah. Like when my friends are like in the chat and they're like typing, I usually know like how they're sounding, for sure. But when it's with you guys, I never know if like you guys like trying to tell a joke. No. We should just leave them. We leave them. Not just that, but trying to become even better than Hala too. I couldn't do it. What the fuck are you doing here, Officer Nani? If only Team Skull could have just kept themselves and their troublemaking to Po Town. Why'd they have to make all this fuss? You there, boy. I'm an island kahuna, you know? Battle against me? It'll be a good experience for you if you're really hoping to master the island challenge. Sure. I can whoop your ass. Bring it on. Sableye! If only this was Pokemon Unite, this would have to be a good mon. Fake out. You know what? I take it back. Just like in Pokemon Unite, Sableye is still annoying. Get out of it. Air Slash, definitely not teaching Air Slash. Okay. Oh, can I get a Crocodile? I would take a Crocodile, chat. I would take a Crocodile. It just means that we might have to, we'll have to like bench or hound him, but I would take a Crocodile. I want Beware in Pokemon Unite. That would be a fun grappler. Yeah, eventually they're gonna add a ton of Pokemon for sure. But right now we just gotta wait patiently. Alright, come on, Rudolph. Stop using Fake Out. God, it's just annoying at this point. Come on, Rudolph. Come on, Rudolph. Let's go, Rudolph. That's my boy. Yeah. Oh, 49. Activate. No. Well, shoot. Of course, I already knew you had the heart and the strength to storm Team Skull's stronghold, but I didn't know you were this good. Your Pokemon worked real hard for you. Let me fix your team up for you. Thank you. Here, this is yours. The Dark Crystal? Yeah. Like Buzzwole. Yeah, I could definitely see it being a grappler for sure. Okay, you look stupid when you did that. Dude, even Gladion agrees. He's like, what the fuck did I just see? There, congratulations or whatever. You've officially finished your Ula Ula trials. That was the best trial. It was just a battle. Well, the other trials were just kind of whatever. You have somewhere else to be, don't you? Try not to destroy the whole place. I make no promises. Tell me. You're really trying to get stronger as you say, then what are you depending on Team Skull for? I mean, facts. Don't you dare say a word about this being fun. If I had been stronger, if I had been the kind of trainer who could seize victory like Torcat wants to, then Lily wouldn't have... I'm ready to do whatever it takes now. Well, thank you. I'm glad you finally figured that out. But where was Lily taken? It couldn't be Potown. Ace was there the whole time. So you're not quite as dumb as you are naive. It'll be Ether Paradise. Ether Paradise? That's a cool looking ship. Hey, what's up, Holly? Welcome to the stream. Ether Paradise's harbor. We made it this far without running into trouble. But I don't like how quiet it is. You two stay alert. But why wouldn't Lily be here at Ether Paradise? She just will be. This guy. Fine. So what are we going to do? We need to look for her. Duh. I guess we take the elevator? Doesn't have any plan. You don't have a plan either. At least I know Gladion isn't, like, gonna fumble the bag. Okay, we got to battle through. How are you guys? I'm doing great. I did just lose my mustache though, so I'm a little upset, but I'm chilling. Also, Ollie, I didn't see your Vtuber model, and that thing looks good. So hopefully everything's working out. Ew! Oh my god! You know what? That's probably why Lucamine isn't that great of a fucking villain. You know, I think I did a top 5 like best villains and I put Lucamine in there. I definitely should not. Because I already know that long ass fucking wig of hers literally comes from a Lonely Dut Trail. I fucking solved it. God damn it. This thing is so ugly. I heard a fan theory that the Z moves possessed were just a prank made by the first Z move user. And the poses don't do anything that affect the move itself. I mean, that make more sense. To cannon. Bring it on to cannon. I will say the music here is pretty good. Probably so far my favorite. I definitely have to say one thing I will say about the overall Gen 7 music. Like the boss music has usually been good. I have heard the boss music. And it's been like really good. Right? Not like Guzma or whatever, but like a lot of the legendary boss music has been pretty solid. But with that being said, the overall just like music that you hear like just regularly in the game, definitely not the best. Definitely not the best. I definitely think that's probably the worst part of this game, is that the overall soundtrack just, it doesn't hit for me. Maybe it does for other people, but I know for me, it's not like the greatest. Where's my healing? It's over here, Ace. Do you know where your bags are? Okay, we're gonna move on through. We're gonna slip on through. Yep. Okay. Turn around like an idiot. Turn around like an idiot. There we go. Now walk away. Woo! Let's go, Glion! Just like I thought. What were you doing there? Looks like outsiders can't use the main elevator to reach the lower levels. I was afraid this might happen, but still, what a pain. We don't have any choice. We'll have to go up. Alright, we're going up. I'm Faba. I am Ether Branch Chief. Yeah, can I just whoop your ass? And here you are, come back uninvited, like you don't know why. You of all people should know everything that happens in the Ether Foundation. Isn't that right, high and mighty Branch Chief? Look at you, living out in the world hasn't been kind, has it? But I'm still not telling you anything, and you of all people should understand why. Gladion. Hey Ace, you know why being a trainer is so great? Because when you're battling, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or an adult. Everyone's equal in Pokemon battle. I don't know about that. Right, there's a guy named Tobias and he literally got given a bunch of legendaries. The trio is really funny when I play Pokemon Sun because my 2DS is broke. What? Wait, did it break your 2DS? Well, I can agree that Dugtrio is funny looking. I don't agree that it's funny. You know, Mega Vitribell, that's kind of funny. You know, Mega Dragonite, design-wise, kind of funny. Alolan Dugtrio, that is just funny looking. It's so ugly. Better than Gen 6 music. Gen 6 music isn't that bad, but it's at least memorable out of all the gens. Nah, I definitely like the Gen 6 music a lot more. Like, instantly the first thing that comes to my mind is like the gym leader music. So much better. That's one of my favorite gym leader themes. Rep 2DS. No, I meant it broke after I played. I was about to say, like, if it broke your 2DS, like, Jesus, Dugtrio. I knew you were bad, but I didn't think you were that bad. Okay, so you're just gonna be annoying. Got it! Just gonna be annoying. Okay, you got Disable, Hypnosis. Probably Psychic type move. And then Nightmare. How can this be? How could this child? And look at you, Ace, and Faba is real strong too. He's really not that strong. As I said, Faba, you of all people know what I'm here for. Indeed, the world truly hasn't been kind to you, has it? Look how hard it is made you. If you're looking for Cosmog, I suppose it might be downstairs. Oh yeah, Miss Wit did say there was another level farther down, didn't she? What do you even do down there? I don't think you want to know that. I don't think you want to know. Experiments to reach a world different from Alola. That's what I've been told, yes? We're in a bit of a hurry, Faba. A lift would be nice. Why not? This is an act of kindness I can do for you thanks to my position as Brand Chief. Wait, why are you just helping us? Dude, I've never understood that. You beat them and they're just like, yeah, sure. You just keep on going. Like, why? Unless he's sabotaging. And we're not actually about to go down. Or we're going to go somewhere else. No, we're going down. Okay, yeah, that's dumb. Why would he help? There has to be a plan. Everything looks the same. I guess it's only been 2 years though. Wow, it's like a secret hideout. Don't get too excited, Hal. So I guess it's better than freezing from fear or nerves. To get another 2DS and another Pokemon Sun game is going to be a lot of money. I wish my Pokeball 2DS didn't break. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Secret Lab B and the second lab down the hall. Why do you get the first one? And why do you know all this? Just focus how think you can do that? We can't trust Fava. Sure, he's already told half the Foundation all about us. He didn't even answer my question. How? Focus! I reckon that you're more afraid to be here than either one of us, huh, Gladio? I think that's definitely you. Here, Ace, you take this. Stop giving me revives! I can't use that, you fucking idiot! Oh my god, how? The literal child did better with giving me a fucking rare candy. Lily must be scared right now. Let's poke it down and do this. Dude. I swear to God. Do I have an awakening? Should have a berry. Yes I do. And then I should have some orange berries to just kind of heal it up a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. Going down this one, right? What the hell is this? Intruder spotted. We'll protect our secret labs. Muck? Oh boy. If only I had a ground type. If only, chat. If only. X defense? Yeah, you use the X defense. You just give me a free turn. Come on, one more Moonblast. Go, and we're good. I also got a crit, so hey, I'll take it. Okay, come on. I just need to go help out Cosmog. Also, chat, are we getting close to Ultra Necrozma? I just want to make sure that I'm a little bit prepared, you know? I don't think I am, but like, my mons are getting closer to level 50. A ground type probably would be useful right now, yeah. It would be. I guess I could have done like Marowak, but like, that's just another ghost type is the only problem. And it's not stab. But if I had some like ground type covers, that'd be good. Like if I had dig. I wish it didn't break because I got it for Christmas like in 2016, I think, and it broke in 2020. Yeah, I'm starting to hear that. And it's definitely expensive. I still remember when my PS4 broke down. I had to get a whole new one, and I literally could not game with my friends for like about a year. Oh no, I only played Pokemon Sun. Oh boy. Well, chat, we're just gonna have to be ready. If we lose the whole squad, then we're gonna have to do a whole plethora amount of grinding to get a whole new team, so then we can go fight Ultra Necrozma. I don't like that. Bye-bye, Paragon 2. Level 50! Let's go, Rudolph. See ya. Okay, I need to heal. Not here. Don't even think about getting in here. Me and Noah, we're more alike than we might look. We're both what we're made to be. I was like an ornament to my mother, wearing whatever she told me to wear, acting however she wanted me to act. Noah was crafted just as carefully. It was made just to battle the beast. In this room, right here. Okay. Nice backstory. Nice lore. What's in here? Lily, you in here? What are you kids doing in here? Don't touch anything with your grimy hands. Bitch, what you say to me? This research is our life. I don't care if you're a kid or what. I'll send you flying if you threaten it. Alright, fight me then. Go ahead. Are me and Hal fighting together? Or is it just me? Hopefully it's just me. Oh no, I have to work with you? How? If you use discharge, I swear to God, I will fucking end your entire career right now. Electro Ball, please hit the Hunter. Thank you. Thank you, Al. Finally, you did something. You mean in-game and in the anime are complete opposites? Really? Someone was telling me that they're like basically the same. That's strange. Click that. There we go. Dude, she looks so just like disinterested. We may have lost, but that doesn't mean we're gonna help you. I'm not telling you anything. She's not here, is she? Even you can see that? See, that makes more sense. Like, them not helping us. Come on, Ace, let's split up and look around. Maybe we'll find some clue. I'm probably gonna go read that fucking book. Beyond ultra wormholes that Professor Mon discovered lies a different dimension. By investigating the changes in master, we can predict the existence. Okay. Nothing too important. Oh, wait. Hold on. Cosmog. Wait, so Cosmo might be an Ultra Beast? You should tell Gladion about this? Okay. Glad I actually looked around. Did you find anything? We learned a bit about Cosmog. Like it might be an Ultra Beast or whatever, and if you stress it a lot, it can create Ultra Wormholes. Maybe to run away or something. If you stress it, if you hurt it, is that what you mean? Was that why she ran away with Cosmog? She always was too nice. But we didn't find any sign of it down here? Yeah, Fabio probably knew this would be a dead end. Not, in game she's straight up evil, while in anime she isn't at all. Gotcha. I mean, it's only evil to take, you know, a Alolan Detrio's hairline and just strap it onto your face. That's pretty evil. Gladio never really explains anything. Probably thinks it makes him look cool. Should we go after him? Can I go in here now? I can. Okay, what's over here? File number 2. File number 5. In the Sinnoh region. Okay. Okay, so those are just like extra stuff. Ooh! Full restore! Let's go! Okay, so yeah, I don't think any of that is like too important. I think that's just extra stuff for people who want to look into it. All right, get out of here. We gotta go find Lily. Do I just go up? Do they go up? Ace. Even beating down old Faba doesn't change, does he? Cosmo casually just creates holes in reality if it gets scared. Totally normal in the Pokemon universe. I mean, it pretty much is. Beat whoever stands in our way. What other choice do we have? Fine, we can do that. But do you have to say all the time? How do you have to ask dumb questions all the time? So Cupid, how's it going? It's going terrible. You almost lost to a masquerade, Solid Cupid. It's good to see you though. Now that you learn of the darkness at the heart of Ether Paradise, we'll need you all to conveniently disappear. I caught a shiny Electabuzz in Pokemon Go. Ooh, nice. How could you do that to me? Hey, look, if anything, that's a question I should be asking you. Like, how are you getting outsped by a masquerade? That just doesn't make any sense. You should not be getting outsped by masquerade. Why would you attack that? I was gonna one-shot it, you idiot! How? You had one job. Attack Lilith. I hope you die right here. I hope you die right here. I hope you lose a Raichu. You're so lucky. I blame the trainer. I don't. We literally lost Veronica because you couldn't outspeed the masquerade. How do you explain your actions? Ridiculous. Have the children of Lola always been this strong? No, you guys just suck. Now that you understand, how about you get out of our way? Yeah. If I really got my partner better, maybe I even be able to enjoy the kind of battle you can't afford to lose. You know, I know we aren't friends, but I'm glad you two are here. Remember what you said at Battle Royale Dome that day, Hal? About how people can achieve more if they do something together? Looks like maybe you were right. Yeah, let's go. Gladion's a friend now. Oh, it's John Wick. What's up, John Wick? What do you mean, young master? It's been a long time. And hello to you too, Ace and Hal. Please allow me to heal your Pokemon. Thank you, John. Greatly appreciate it. What's happening to Lily? Do you know anything? I imagine that she's with the president. Then that's where I'm going. That's all I need to know. The president? That's Miss Lucamine, right? She's a really nice person, so I'm sure she'll listen to us if we explain everything. She's not nice. She's not nice, Hal. But I'm afraid the doors have been locked. Again? That's not stopping me. Alright, let's go. Alright, bye, John. So I knew you would try to reach the president, and that is why I knew I would be able to ambush you here, just in front of the mansion where the president remains, remedying my previous failure. The only reason I let you in the lower floor was to buy time to gather some more staff to stop you. I was doing a Pokemon White Nuzlocke and found a full-on shiny Pat Rat for my first encounter. Then my starter coded. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate. Well, of course, I am wonderful branch chief after all. We didn't even have to ask you where the president was, and you just confirmed it for us. The president is up ahead. Thanks. Now we know where to find Cosmog and Lily. I had 2240 Pokemon in Pokemon Go, but I want to tell you guys I have 109 shiny Pokemon. That's insane. We don't have time for this. Help me out here, Ace. I got you. I got you. Magmar and Electabuzz. Yep, see, ground type be great right now. Be perfect, be beautiful. Because I could just earthquake them all to hell. But we're gonna use sparkling water. Magmar's down. I type no, I just need you to finish off that last guy. There you go, Axel. There you go, Dev. Ow! I just uploaded another video, so you know, Ace. Well, hopefully it does well. Oh, 44. That's a Manectric. And then that's Houndoom. I got a swippity swap. I got a swippy swap. We're gonna go to Sean. Or another VTube video. I didn't even read that correctly. That's my bad. Alright, come on, type no. You missed! You had one job. One job. But yeah, hopefully it's all working out. Because I never think VTubing, it never just helps. Like if you don't want to, like, you know, show your face on camera and whatnot. And it's a good way to, like, you know, like, you know, kind of showcase yourself throughout your model. I definitely want to update mine. Mine's still pretty basic. There we go. Grid off grid to level 51. There you go, Cupid. Look, everyone's gaining levels. Everyone's getting stronger. We're training to become the very best. Like no one ever was. Alright. Should be one of the last battles we gotta do until we get to Lily. Now they have to have a lot more Pokemon. Claydol and Ledian. Did I at least learn better moves than what I saw last? Oh, you definitely have better moves. Oh, for sure. You have a pretty wide move pool. I want to see if I can give you a fairy type move though. If I can do that, it'll be even better. But late game, you could get a Tomoho if you don't kill it, and I believe it can learn Earthquake if I remember. You can get Earthquake as a TM later on as well. I could be wrong though. I definitely want to get some stronger team members for sure. Sorry, Hal, but you were way too weak. You needed to get out the way. You weren't doing anything. Why didn't you start out with the Incineroar? You, oh my god, you absolute tool. How that didn't kill the Claydol, I have no idea. I need to get Ice Beam. Oh god, you might die. Oh! That was a crit, you had to live. You wasted a Z-move? How? How? You're so fucking dumb. Oh my god, you are the dumbest human being. He had like 2 HP. all of that for 2 HP. This is like the opposite of like the scene with Iron Man and Thanos, where he's like all that for a drop of blood. He's like all that for 2 HP. Oh my god, and you're about to die anyway. Jesus. See, at least I'm a better trainer than Hound. Because like that just made no sense. Noivern. Okay, thank God. I chose Litten as my first starter in Pokemon Sun and named it Buddy after my one cat. I also chose Litten. Litten's just, I mean, it's just lit. I'm sorry. That was a really, really bad joke. Ew! Look at it! Oh, God! Ew! It just looks ugly. We need to kill this thing. How is just double tapping the body for you? I think he's just straight up shooting bodies. Like Clano was basically dead. And he's just said, no, let me be toxic real quick. But it is what it is, I guess. Hey, what's up, Turtle Boy? Been a big help. This is why I can't bring myself to like children. Alright, see you later, dude. The guy with the weird glasses sure looks upset. I mean, for sure. What is Guzma doing here? Oh, there's like a billion Team Skull thugs in this place. Can I just skip them, or do I have to battle literally all of them? Oh god, I literally have to go through each one. Okay. Well, there we go, chat. I'm just gonna be trying to knock out each one of these guys. Just one by one. I have to be nearing the end of this game. I have to. Because, like, with all, like, the Team Skull members, with Lucimi's taking Lily now, like, I had to be nearing the end of the game, which means, like, Ultra Necrozma has to be, like, right around the corner. Which also just means I'm actually fucking terrified, because I don't know how we're gonna get past it. Leaf Blade, there we go. There we go. I kind of want to keep Quick Attack, but yeah, get rid of Razor Leaf. I think you have a bit more to do. I think so too, but like, again, we are definitely getting close. Because from what I read of like where it usually happens, there's like a big massive jump. Like, I think it's like when you're fighting like characters that are around like level 50, then there's a big massive jump because Ultra Necrozma is level 60. I remember reading it somewhere. So if that's the case, then we're definitely getting close. Don't forget the Pokemon League. Yeah, don't worry. But that's usually like after all the like legendary stuff, right? So wouldn't I do Ultra Necrozma before? So I'm still not strong enough. All the days that I struggled alone and lonely, it was all for nothing. Is that it? I hate how they're using Roblox. They're suing Roblox now. I barely play the game. That I play, like Pokemon Forever. I think it's just all the controversy and all of it. Like, don't get me wrong, like Roblox is a good game, and I hope they, I hope the game continues. But with all the people that have been like weird on it, I think it only just makes sense. I did that spoiled little brat a favor and crushed him. Yeah, that was me. I like you, kid, leaving home like that and wanting to get stronger and stronger. You had some real guts. Going so far as coming over to Team Skull and rejecting your own mother. That was impressive. And now it's your turn. You little misfits keep getting up in my grill like a cloud of smoke that I can't brush away. It's time I put out your fire at the source. Alright. I got 4 Pokemon. Still has that Gloss Spawn. First impression. Very effective. Handle that. Okay, force you out. Bikeable. Not okay. So definitely going to use an electric type move. So yeah, we're gonna go to Sean. That was a great, Jesus Christ. Power gem. Hopefully this can kill. Bug buzz. Oh boy. I think I just lost Sean. Yep. Dude, what is with fucking Guzma? Like every time, like I have some sort of like bad luck. Like whether it's a crit, like a status, a high roll, it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna use Flame Charge because I want to make sure I'm fast enough to like KO whatever I need to KO next. Please don't kill. Okay. Flame Charge. Hopefully they can fix it and more protection for the count so players can still keep playing with the hacks and stuff. RIP. Yeah. Like the fact that Thunderbolt did that much, even with a crit, like that's just insane. Oh, it has Stone Edge. I didn't know it had Stone Edge. I did not know it had Stone Edge. If I would have known that, definitely would not have kept them in. I thought it was gonna go for like Bug Buzz or something, like Vice Grip. So that's another rip. And see, I'm at the over leveled, chat. Well, actually, some of these guys are actually more properly leveled, I should say. But some of them are definitely over leveled, and I'm still like struggling. Do not like that. Let's go! Let's go, Crobat! Punch. I can take that. There we go. Next time I'll just go to Crobat. Let's go, chat. What is wrong with you? Looks like I got no choice. Go on, go through. Okay. Hold item. Gotta take that off you. Item. Take that as well. Okay. Only got 4 months right now. If I could swamp out some team members, I would. I don't know if I can. Beware, Honey sweeps most battles in this game. Fighting type is good in this gen. Yeah, Beware is definitely not something I wanna mess with. But that's also why we got Primarina. So, I mean, hey, if I can get a Beware, I will happily take one. Not at all opposed to using Beware. Let me just check around, make sure there's nothing like an item. You will want to replace team members now? Okay. I'll go do that. You can? Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely go do that. It's just that big problem is that a lot of the Pokemon I have now are pretty weak. Like, none of them are like really anything to write home about. Can I? Okay, so I can't go there. Next fight can be brutal. Gotcha. Yeah, can I have to use like an escape rope here or something? Because I know I have one. Or at least I thought I had one. Maybe I don't. Defense. Don't have any effect. Okay. Okay, probably not. But I had like at least one escape rope. Ooh, item. Ooh, rare candy. That would have been nice before. Why does Rotom Dex look sad on the screen? Probably because we lost 3 team members today. The boat takes you out. All right, no worries. I'll make sure I go to the bell. But I'm also just like looking around. Almost one-shot him. Oh, and you're just using growth. Okay, that's fine. I can handle that. But yeah, I think I'll probably bring in Lycanroc. Just try to train it up in the back. And then probably, I'm honestly probably just gonna have a Pokemon for possible death fodder. Just simply. No. Well, why would I switch? Well, why am I switching? Just simply because I don't want to lose any other like core team members or like Pokemon that I think could become core team members. So I'll probably just have something else that like I'm probably not gonna end up using at all, but it might be like decently high leveled. So it might be able to help out in some regard. But I'll probably need to train up. I'm probably going to have to train up Alolan Marowak. So I might even need to bench the Gengar. Because I need a fire type. Like fire type, I just want to make sure I have like some type of fire, water, grass core. So I'm probably going to have to do that. Again, we're gonna have to get some other team members. I've definitely been skipping a few routes, and I know that like Route 17, we haven't gotten anything over there. So just make sure. Okay. Make sure I check everything. No, I didn't want to battle you. I was gonna try to like slip by. I think I know what the team's gonna be. I think I have an idea. But again, we'll see. Yeah, again, I'm trying to also think of, because there's definitely more routes and more places to travel through. There's definitely like legendary encounters and all that. I gotta go now. Bye, guys. All right, see you later, Holly. And again, thank you for tuning into the stream. Greatly appreciate it. But I don't know. I'll have to go around and look. And then obviously, we still have all the free totem Pokemon that we can get from Samson Oak. So move on your Pokemon for the battle, if I remember. I got Gengar, so don't worry. I got Gengar, I got Houndoom, so... Or, never mind. I don't got Houndoom. But I got Gengar. I do got Crobat. It has a Dark-type move. On good luck, I would definitely need it. Thank you. I'm also going to switch, because I'm not that stupid to actually, like, try to stay in. Okay, we'll just battle through everyone. That's fine. Kekleon. Okay, what do you have next? I think the bow is where you started. Yeah, I'm trying to get there right now. There's just a bunch of trainers that I skipped by. So now I can just get there. Shouldn't need to battle anyone else. At least I hope not. Yeah. Alright, see you later, Turtle Boy. Or wait, Star Trek, are you leaving? I don't even know. Keep on move. But see you guys. It's definitely getting late. I'll definitely I want to finish this section and then call it. Yes. I was about to say, like, I can't get on the boat. Dude, this boat looks cool though. No, I'm not. Oh, well then. See you later, Turtle Boy. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. Heal up the squad. And then we gotta move some Pokemon over. So honestly, well, yeah, Oricorio doesn't have a single fire type move. So that just sucks. Probably not going to bring it in because on the off chance that I can, I'll probably train it up a little bit so I can have at least one fire type. I'm actually gonna bring in Scraggy. Not because I think I'm gonna be able to use it or anything, but just so like again fighting dark and all that. And then this has Intimidate, so I will bring this as well. I could bring Lycanroc, but Lycanroc is probably too slow and will not hit strong enough. It does have Hearthstone, so I'll probably train it up in the back. Marowak, I'll also probably train this one up and all that. Both Ghost and Ground. It's Ghost Fire. It has Ground type moves. It has Bone Meringue. But it's level 33 at this point, and it's not stab. The only thing that it would be helpful for is with Lightning Rod, could be helpful. But again, like look at that speed, it's 43. So like, these guys are just not trained up, so they definitely need to be trained up. So in between this this stream and in the next stream, which will probably be next Friday as well, I need to train it up. I'll train up Rio as well because potentially I can use this and that won't be that bad. Yeah, that's gonna have to be it because literally all these guys are way too weak. Can maybe train this one up, but I just have a lot of ghosts. Kind of the problem. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll go to Samson Oak and get some of those free Pokemon. I'm gonna just go around looking for a bunch of those stickers. Because if I can get that Mimikyu, that could also be helpful. Speaking of a sticker, we're almost at 50, which might be where we can get another one. Tiny is a good setup Pokemon with Tailwind and other moves. I mean, that's true. One thing is, I have a grass type that I'm more confident with, and it's also another Pokemon that's part fairy. So it's just overlapping in typings right now, and it's not evolved. It's not, you know, it's not super fast outside of that. So again, a lot of those mons I'm gonna train up. Give it a Focus Sash. I don't have one. I do not have a Focus Sash. If I had a Focus Sash, I probably would have put it on some of our mons like Gengar and stuff. But yeah, this is truly, I think, the best I can do. Maybe there's something else, but like again, a lot of those mons are super weak. Others I could possibly train up and get. Like, I think this is probably the best I can do. Having a mon that's immune to Psychic, which both Dev and Cupid are weak to. Having a mon with Intimidate, they're both, you know, in the 30s, so it's not too far off. Can you use the stores? I could. I don't think any of them have anything. Not anything noteworthy. I will give some of these guys some items though. That I will do. Yeah. Let's give this to Ichigo. You can hold on to that. Do you need be ready for fairy types? Yeah, we got 2 poison types. I think we're good there. Let's see. What could I give you guys? I'll probably just give you the quick claw then. Because I don't know. Let me have to look at the summary. Trip away, payback, break, a jump kick. Definitely not the worst. Fight, crunch, baton pass for everyone. I need to try to see. I have steel type moves? Barrel ball, high kick, knife, smart strike, flame charge, block him, hidden power, sweep talk, thief, tread beam. I guess I can give it to Jinyu. I have arrived! Hey, what's up, B1 Battle Droid? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't need baton pass right now. Yeah, again, most likely these two are just gonna be death fodder, but the stories in this game are pretty good actually. I know they're good, but there's nothing that I can get from those stores. At least not any that I think will really be useful. So that's why that's what I meant. Like, I'm not saying the stories are bad, like, because you can get some good TMs in there and whatnot, but again, right now it's not gonna matter. Because like, let's say I teach like, I don't know, I teach Scracky like a good dart type move. Like, I can't do anything if he can't, like, if he's just gonna die immediately. Birthday happening and that's all you need to know? Well, happy birthday. Okay, using X defense. Hopefully I can just try to kill it. And that punishment is Order 66. Hey, I already lost a couple of Pokemon. We don't need that. Okay, well that was the easiest battle I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Like, what were you doing? I'm hoping that I can level them up though, so they can be somewhat helpful. We cannot control the outcome of the battle. This must be why we are unable to maintain perfect control over Necrozma. You people here in Alola really are something, being able to make your Pokemon battle and all. But do not fear, Zozy. We can rely upon the strength of the Ether Foundation. We will use Cosmog and send formidable Pokemon trainers through the Ultra Wormhole to battle and defeat Necrozma. That is why we had the scientist Chorus create a device that will be able to restrain Necrozma. The president is going to help us. Please don't get in our way. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to get through because you guys are fucking stupid. Oh yeah, it's Necrozma, the slayer of Nuzlocke players. Ace, it's been a while since we last saw you. You came? You had to come to help me, Ace? Yes! So you know one another. I get the young trainer like Ace and he bothers with someone like you. How disappointing. I don't need your approval, mother. Or your permission. I will save Cosmog. You do say such incomprehensible things. That's because you're fucking dumb. Calling me mother? I don't have any children. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was dark. Certainly not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love. So tell me, how you'll save that Pokemon? What can you do, Lily? You failed to convince me to listen to you? You don't even have the strength of a trainer. The only thing that you've ever done on your own is steal someone else's research material. It's so terribly unattractive. But know that my fathomless love will save even someone like you when I protect this entire world from darkness. Protect this world? Mother, what is it you're trying to do? Is that why you want Nebby? Is that why you would sacrifice Cosmog for? The Cosmog will make her regret those words, for sure. For sure. That's right. I will force Cosmog to use its power, and it may very well die. But if it will save the world for all of my beloved Pokemon, then that is what I will do. Lily, I will be using the Cosmog you stole for a great purpose. You have kept it safe until now, and for that, I thank you. Oh, one last warning. Before you battle Lucamine, her last Pokemon can also be a run-ender. Ace, I'm really happy that you came after me, but I want to save Nebby, but I don't know what I should really do. Well, you're gonna stay here, and I'm gonna go fucking get it. Hey, look, chat. We ain't losing right now. I'm gonna say it right now. I ain't losing to Lucamine. I'm not gonna lose to a chick that stole a Alolan Doug Trio's hairline and just strapped it on her face. We're not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen. We're gonna win this battle. Okay? If we had to sack some Mons, like Genu and Ichigo, we will do so. Oh my god. It's literally like in the Pokemon manga where like they're experimenting on Pokemon. You better beware. Hey, if she has a beware, I got a couple more Pokemon for beware. Why are you here? Oh, hey Gladion. Man, I'm so glad to see you're okay. Oh, sweet house, so you came too. I know better than to expect much from the members of the Ultra Recon Squad, but really, couldn't Guzma even stop a few children? Listen to us, please. Don't open the Ultra Wormhole. We can't lose anyone else, not like we lost Father. Do you think I've forgotten, as if I could forget what happened that day? I hate the Ultra Wormholes from the depths of my being, but that is why I will be the one to go. I will not let anyone stop me, not even my own daughter and son. I thought you just said you don't have children. How? You're really that dumb. It depends. When a child literally owns a legendary. Nigel and Marmalade? Turtle Boy, what are you talking about? You all are a family? It's pretty dysfunctional family. Perhaps once we were, sweet Hal, but those wretches besides you left me. For good fucking reason. With all the endless love of the president of the Ether Foundation as someone tasked with the protection of all Pokemon. I was able to open the Ultra Wormhole using just the gases we'd extracted from Cosmog when it was in Ether Paradise, wasn't I? And now I have Cosmog itself inside this crate here. If I use its entire body, I should be able to control the Ultra Wormhole. If Nebby isn't, if you make it use up too much of its power, you don't understand what will happen. Like when we ran away from the Paradise, it couldn't even move for ages after that. If you use too much of its power, it will die. I am Lucamine. That... What? What the hell did that mean? Oh god, it's the vagina again. Kids, avert your eyes. This is not something that children should be looking at. Oh. You're trying to resist, aren't you, Cosmog? But why? For Lily's sake, perhaps? How gallant you are. You love Lily, don't you? Perhaps Gladion and Lily have both grown up a bit since leaving Ether. But I still won't allow them to interfere with this. If I'm going to protect the Pokemon of Alola, I must go through the Ultra Wormhole and meet this Necrozma. I will have Cosmog open the Ultra Wormhole no matter what. I will use the power of its cage to ensure that it cannot resist any further. There you are. Mother, you disappeared too? Now you worry for me? Fine, Gladion. I will do what I must to put your worries to rest by demonstrating my strength in battle. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Yes, you. It's you about me. If I can defeat even you, then that should silence Lily's last objection as well. Yeah, but you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. Okay, 5 Pokemon sent out a Clefable. Okay. Let me see. Can I put it to sleep immediately? That's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah, let's go, Rudolph! There we go. Now we're gonna swap over, grab our poison type, and we're gonna go put in some damage. Let's go grab Cupid. Cupid, we're gonna throw you in there. Okay, Sludge Bomb. Oh, you Psychic. Why do you have Psychic? Oh! There we go, Cupid! Okay, well, 49. Nice. Beware. Okay. Gonna go to Rudolph. Yeah, that was pretty close. That was actually pretty close. But hey, Cupid, you got it. You're too strong. Chat, was that really the thing I was supposed to be worried about? Beware? Really, chat? Like, I know I'm over level, but you guys made it out to be like, oh no, you might actually fucking lose to Beware. Nearly sealed the deal. You know, this was double battles. You know, Loligan would have to be a little bit scary. But I have an acrobatics Crobat. So I don't think it was that scary. Sucker Punch. I will teach you Sucker Punch. Get rid of Bite. Flop Bunny. Normal type. I mean, Ichigo is fighting, and it has high jump kick. Do I actually believe I can actually kill it? I'm not even gonna chance it. I probably won't. I forgot you had a fairy type. Yeah, that's why Primarina is just so good in this generation. Why I chose it as my starter was like it truly does handle just about everything you need it to handle. Don't make me dizzy. What's wrong with you? That was scary. If that was a crit, I probably would have died. Okay, what's next? Level 54. Gaining those levels. My low tick. Okay. I load it. It probably has Ice Beam. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use Grass Whistle to try to put it to sleep. Sword Stance up, and then I'm gonna try to one-shot him. I do have Grass DMZ. Do we go for it, chat? Chat, what do you guys think? Do we go for the Z move? Because it should just kill. Like, I'm like very confident that I'm about to kill this. I'm looking at chat who has more knowledge than I to see anyone thinks. Do it. Got it. That's a Dragon Pulse. Why do you have Dragon Pulse? It's not stab. It's not super effective though. So thank the fucking Lord. Alright, Leaf, yeah, let's go. Let's go, buddy. Bloom Doom. Boom. Let's go, Axel. That's my boy right there. You want a scary face? You're not gonna learn scary face. Chat, we made that out to be like a really, really tough battle. And we just swept through it. So either that means I'm just too good, or that battle was really fucking ass. You should carry on with your island challenge. Perhaps I made you feel uneasy about my ability to handle this task. I will be fine. I won't be alone. Guzma with me? Yes, ma'am. I'm off to defeat Necrozma. Wait, let me go. My partner Noah was born to be a beast killer. I've trained it all this time to be able to battle on the other side of that ultra wormhole. You are a sweet boy. But do not worry. You can leave it all in my hands. I think I was confusing that battle with a later one. It probably is a later one. Children really would all be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. Rip Cosma. Did it actually die? No. Nebby, are you alright? What is it? It changed forms and it's not moving. Guzma is simp for real. I was literally about to say that. Like, he's just the biggest simp. Come on, let's get out of here. Nothing good can happen here. Okay, grab Nebby, and we're fucking leaving. We're getting out of here. You're all unharmed? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, maybe. But there's still a ton we have to do. That's the president and Guzma who both disappeared into that ultra wormhole. Not to mention Cosmog and why it stopped moving like that. Even if she is like that, Lucamine is still our mother. We can't just leave her in some unknown world on her own, even if it is to defeat Necrozma. And if she doesn't come back, what is this? That Lucamine. She's not defeating Necrozma for our sake, but for her own satisfaction. Yeah, you didn't figure that out? Miss President, why would she do this? That machine that the scientist cohorts helped develop with our technology, that machine that would restrain Necrozma, we were going to send it back to our world with someone strong enough to safely use it, but she's going to use it for herself. What was that you just said? You said you were going to send someone back to your world? You know some other way to open an ultra wormhole? The Ultra on Pony. The Pokemon that appears there is called a beast that devours the sun. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Alright, see you later. Don't worry, we're about to end the stream literally right now. But see you later, Starstruck. Thank you for all the help and the support. the Pokemon that appears there is called the beast that devours the sun. We rode on that Pokemon, of a Pokemon like that. That's how we got here to Alola. Usmin and Guzma, do they not understand how strong Necrozma truly is? Or do they go to fight it even knowing that? Mr. Trainer and all of you, if Necrozma awakens, it will come to steal the light from Alola. You must protect your world's light. Alola is so brilliant and nice. I have a difficult time with such brilliance, but the light of Alola is a good thing. The aura of your totems, and yes, even the light of your Z powers. But now you'll excuse us? Yes, goodbye. With your box-shaped wave. Miss Lily, if you and your friends would like to get some rest first, I have prepared a few beds in the staff's residential quarters. We'll take you up on that. Yeah, I'm beat. It is pretty late here, and I'm pretty tired myself. I think I'll stay here. Want to spend some time trying to understand what it is my mother might have been thinking? There we go. Get some healing. The next day. Oh, what's up, John Wick? Ace? Miss Lily is waiting outside if you're ready to meet her. Okay, so we are going to stop here. We're gonna save it. Oh, actually, wait. Let me actually go see what she wants, because I want to go out and train. Wait. Can I actually just leave? Okay, no. I had to go talk. I think like this outfit than the last one. She actually looks she looks prettier that way. I put these clothes up in Melee. Do you think they suit me? Sure do. Oh, Ace, thank you. I feel like there's so much I have to do now to save Nevi. To save my mother. I want to be like you, Ace. I want to be strong enough to face any trial. That's why I'm going to try my hardest. This is my Z-powered form. You got to work on that. But it's coming along. It's coming along. So this is where you were. I found this downstairs. It's the Moon Flute. It's apparently an artifact from Alola's past. They say it's to be played under the moon's light. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute. When sounded together, it said that they can call the legendary Pokemon. That is, if you believe in old myths anyway. It's like the members of Ultra Recon Squad said, right? If the legendary Pokemon really does exist, we might be able to reach that other world where Necrozma is. Here, take this with you. Master Ball! There we go. We gotta save that for a Ditto. It can catch any Pokemon without fail. I'm counting on you to save my family now. This is the least I can do. But what are you gonna do, Gladion? Deal with this mess? I gotta clean up Ether Paradise. All I wanted was to be able to protect everybody together, but no. Maybe I couldn't do that, but I'll make sure that this place is at least stays safe. The foundation that our mother loved. Pretty good going. Ace, how get the fuck out of here? Go away. Get out of here. Oh my god. Hey, and it's Lily, isn't it? What happened to you? Yes, it's me. Now I'm ready to use my full force too. You're all amazing. That's it. I've decided. What? I keep getting saved by Ace and my partner in Cineworld, right? If I keep being like this and I don't change, then I'm gonna get left behind by you all. You already did. You already did. You're a fourth wheel right now with this friend group. We don't want you here. I really wanted to save Lily and Cosmog, and you suck. That's why you can't do it. When my partner and I both felt that way and we were in sync, we were so much stronger. That's how it felt to me. So I'm gonna try to chase that feeling down again, together with Incineroar and my team. So our family drama ended up changing the kind of trainer you want to be. Sorry for getting you dragged into our mess. Sure, you might have been a part of it, but in the end, the only one who's gonna make me change is me. Besides, Miss Lucamine is out there trying to keep Alola safe, right? I knew she was a good person. Not really how that's working. She's always convinced what she's doing is right, and she's really kind of selfish. But I think she really just wanted to find our father who disappeared into an ultra wormhole. Thank you for your kind words. I'm really happy you feel that way. I can get you to the next island, at least Pony Island. I'll wait for you at the docks. Gotcha. Come on, Ace. Let's show the world what we can really do. Okay. Now we'll save it. We'll save it that we got through that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys did, and you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and that notification bell. It really does help out the channel. Already we're very close to 1725 subs, which is already insane. It was literally just yesterday that we had hit 1700, and we're already flying through it. So again, huge shout out to everyone that's been supporting the streams and all the other content that I've been putting out. Hopefully you guys had a fun time. And tomorrow we will be doing a Pokemon Unite stream, and then the following day we'll do a Pokemon Showdown stream, and then we'll continue this coming up next week. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the time to really just train up the entire Pokemon that I have, and just try to get them up a little bit closer. Maybe not to the point where some of my Pokemon are, but at least closer to where like they're not like a complete like just waste on the team. And I'll also go to Samson Oak and get some other encounters as well, through all the different totem stickers. So I'll try to grab all of those, probably grab Mimikyu, put that on the team and all that stuff. But without further ado, I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye everyone, good night, and again thank you guys for tuning in for another long stream, and see you guys.